I was 5 years old playing on the playground when a boy pushed me and walked away laughing with his friends. After school, I showed my mother my scraped elbow and told her what happened. She said, "That's just what boys do to girls they like." She smiled. When I was 14, a boy kissed me at summer camp. I had never been kissed before, and as it was happening, it didn't feel right. So I pulled away, and he got mad, saying I was a prude, and stormed off. When I was 17, I dated this guy my parents loved. They had him over every Sunday for dinner. But one Sunday night, we went to my room and made out. But I wasn't ready to go all the way, but he kept insisting. I said no, and he asked me if I even loved him. I said, of course, but then that's when his hand went down my pants, and I began to push him. He got angry and slapped me. And in that moment, I thought back to what my mother said. That's what boys do to girls they like. So it must have been okay for him to slap me. It was only the one time. When I turned 18, I moved out to college saying goodbye to the guy I once dated who thought slapping me was no big deal. When I arrived at college, it felt like a fresh start. I made new friends, joined theater, met a cute guy who makes me laugh, and we would spend every Saturday at the flea market. Well, one night we decided to host a dinner at his place for all our friends, and that's where it went wrong. He saw me talking to another guy from one of my classes. He was friendly and I enjoyed spending time with him, but my boyfriend didn't like it. So he grabbed me by the arm in front of everyone, pulling me into his room, screaming that I was cheating. And I laughed, thinking, why is he acting this way? He got angry and pushed me against the wall, and I thought nothing of it. We went about the dinner like nothing happened. When I turned 21, a guy I met at a bar grabbed my ass, and I thought back to what my mother said. Finally, when I was 25, I thought I had met the perfect guy. He was caring, loving, funny, respectful, and we fit perfectly together. But as the days went on, he began to get quiet and leave at random hours of the night, saying it was for work. I thought nothing of it. One night he came home after having too many drinks, and he started to yell at me that I stressed him out, that what we had wasn't working anymore. But I didn't understand. Everything was great. At least I thought. But he kept going on and on about me being a slut, not good enough for him. So I tried to leave, but he knocked me down to the floor and began choking me, smiling as if it was a game. But I thought nothing of it. And until at the age of 28, he got angry again, only this time worse than before. So here I was, this 28-year-old woman thriving in life, now lifeless on the floor with the bloody knife in her boyfriend's hand. But still, as I lay dying, I thought back to what my mother said. That's what boys do to girls they like.